See, I knew this was coming, and boy, did it ever. Being a stay at home mom is not a job whatsoever, it's a privilege. You're privileged enough to be able to stay home because you have someone that provides a life for you that allows you to do so. Do you know how many single mothers out there actually have jobs and have to come home and then do your job? And before the group of women jump on here and say, we have the hardest job in the world. No, you don't. Not even a little bit. I was laid off of work for 4 months and I had to stay home, and it's the easiest shit I've ever done in my life. In fact, I got bored. I can do all the daily responsibilities that come with taking care of a house in no time. And then other than that, all you have to do is watch your kid, who when they get to a certain age, they pretty much watch themselves. Especially if your kid is in school. You're not a stay-at-home mom, you're just a stay-at-home. And then if you and your husband flip roles and you have to get a job and you have to provide for the family and he stays at home, he's a lazy piece of shit. But if a woman does it, it's the hardest job in the world. Make that make sense to me. And I'm not knocking stay-at-home mothers. I have respect for them, and I honestly think the world needs more of them because it's good for the kid. And coming from experience, I didn't have a mother growing up, so I know how important that is to a child. You just can't give me it's a full-time job. You can't take a nap at a full-time job. You can't watch TV at a full-time job. You have someone watching your every move at a full-time job, demanding that you do what they say. And it's funny that all this backlash and these comments are coming because I made a video that said a man shouldn't have to beg his wife to sleep with him. Let's look at the stress on a stay-at-home mom. Do you have to worry about providing a home for your family? What about food? What about transportation? What about clothing, school supplies? What about medical bills? Water, heat, electricity, money for after-school activities like sports? Does your family's survival in life rest on your shoulders? What were your responsibilities today? Fold some clothes and change a diaper? I cannot imagine the stress that put you under. See, most women have no idea the stress that men are under, and the women that do are single, independent mothers that take care of themselves. And when they get in a relationship, they appreciate the fuck out of the help because they know what it's like to have that stress on them. So you don't have a job. You're privileged because someone that has a job takes care of you. And once again, no hate to stay-at-home moms. You're actually very appreciated. Let's just call a spade here.